All right, you have officially made it to video number 3. So this video is going to be all about the awards that you can earn in your first 70 days as a consultant. Cincy, you will find out, is a wonderful company, number one, but number two, they love to celebrate our consultants. Every single accomplishment that you make in Cincy is a huge deal, and these are some of the really big deals as a brand new consultant. So first thing is Shooting Star. Shooting Star right here is in your first 15 days as a consultant. Your first 15 days are the biggest and best launch of your business, and we will talk next in the next video about your launch party, how we're going to get that started. But your first goal with Cincy is to hit Shooting Star in the first 15 days. So in the first 15 days, Shooting Star, how to qualify for this, you have to hit 500 personal retail volume, which is PRV, so is your sales without tax and shipping added to it. So that is within your first 15 days. Now, you might be looking at licensed products, anything that we have that is licensed, so Disney, Marvel, anything along those lines. The PRV is not going to equal the retail, so you have to look at that. But that is your first 500 PRV in your first 15 days. You are going to hit this and beyond. I'm going to help you completely, so don't let that sound like something that's really, really unattainable. So you will need to write down your starting date and what your 15th day is. So by the 15th day, we are shooting for 500 PRV. When you hit this, when you hit Shooting Star, you are going to get a charm or a pin. This is whatever you have chosen in the workstation under the account tab. It is completely up to you. For me, I used to have a charm bracelet, and then it got really, really full. So I switched to pins. So that is completely up to you. Whatever you want to do, you can change it back and forth if you would like. So that is all in your workstation right there. So you do get the charm bracelet or the pin and the lanyard with that, and it's just a huge accomplishment in Cincyland. So what is your next mission after that? Okay, so once you hit Shooting Star, you're halfway to your first promotion, which is certified. So you start as an essential consultant. You are an essential consultant right now until your first 1,000 PRV. Okay. Once you hit your first 1,000 PRV, it is cumulative, so it does not have to happen this month. It can happen next month as well, but we're going to hit the ground running, and we're going to hit it as soon as we can, okay? Why is this such a big deal? So when you hit Shooting Star, you're halfway to certified, so you might as well go ahead to certified. Once you hit certified, which is that first 1,000 PRV, you automatically go from making 20% commission as an essential consultant when you first start to a permanent 25% commission on whatever you sell, okay? So once you hit certified, that first 1,000 PRV, which is your first promotion, you do not go backwards from that 25% commission. It's a very big deal. So that's why Shooting Star is such a big deal to hit, because you're halfway to certified, your first promotion, and we're going to get you there really, really soon. So I'm really excited about that. The next award that we're going to talk about is Sensational Start. So Sensational Start happens in your first 70 days. That's why I discussed in the last video why your first things first checklist must be completed on your workstation. Like I said, you have to go through it. You have to click that you finished it. And I can see on my end if you've completed it or not. So if you are like, I don't know if I've completed it or not, ask me. I can see it on my end. It'll say incomplete or it will say complete. And it should say complete on your end. So Sensational Start is in your first 70 days. There are 3 different levels that you can hit. Okay. So level 1, level 2, level 3. You can achieve each level just from sales, so just from that personal retail volume, which is your PRV, or you can achieve each level from PRV and sponsoring, okay? So with each level, you can see right here, there's different qualifications. So level 1 is the 1,500 PRV or the 500 PRV and sponsoring one new person who is active, which is 200 PRV. Level 2, you can see that bumps up to sell at least 3,000 PRV or sell 1,500 PRV and sponsor one new consultant who is active with that 200 PRV. Level 3, you can see it bumps up again to sell at least 6,000 PRV or do 3,000 PRV and sponsor 2 new people who hit active, which is 200 PRV. And you will see it's very repetitive that you have to complete your first things first checklist on your workstation. So make sure that that is the first thing that you do that's going to hit you in the right level of hitting Shooting Star and getting a head start on all of these different levels. You can see over here the different awards that you earn based on the pin or the charm with the charm bracelet, but you earn product credit. It just increases the higher you go. You earn labels, pins, charms, and certificates for level 1. Level 2, you earn all of that. The product credit increases, and you earn the exclusive warmer, which is really, really pretty. It's right here. And then level 3, you will see right here, that product credit is crazy. You get pins and charms, you get the certificates, and you also get a Sensational Start level 3 trophy on top of that Sensational Start award warmer. Now, that, I don't know where, somewhere in here. It's right here. I'll show you guys. It's really awesome. When I joined back in April of 2016, we did not have the warmers, but we did have the Sensational Start level 3 trophy. So mine has my maiden name on there, but it says 2016 Sensational Start level 3 Amber Willoughby. Sensational Start any level is a huge deal. It's very achievable if you follow the tools that are given to you, and you also listen to some advice and guidance along the way. But at Cincy Family Reunion, which is our biggest reunion celebration of the year, it happens one time a year at one place in the United States. It changes every single year. You are celebrated. You're celebrated. Your name goes across a huge screen. Your name is on a huge banner that is up in the lobby for you to take pictures of, for everybody to see, and you get recognized in front of all of the consultants. So, huge deal. So, Shooting Star is the first thing we're going to shoot for first 15 days. Get that first things first checklist done and over with, so you are not only knowledgeable, but you can hit any of these levels 1, 2, and 3 of Sensational Start.